Now, what this would mean in America's case, if we were to do this, and again, I'm just speaking hypothetically, if we were to take this seriously, if we were to do something about this, here's what it might look like. We would communicate to the world that strangers are welcome here in the United States under one condition, that they be willing to assimilate completely into American culture, that they be willing to adopt our God, that they be willing to adopt our Judeo-Christian heritage. Notice it's a Judeo-Christian heritage. We and the Jewish people share the same heritage, the same moral standards. So because they're part of the Judeo-Christian tradition and they honor it and revere it, they would be welcome here. Adopt our Christian holidays, not come into this country and expect to have special holidays, Muslim holidays. You know, there's one school board, we played the soundbite from that, where they're all torn up. I mean, you talk about division. And see, this is the problem. What you get is cultural division when you have two strongly held religious traditions that are completely incompatible with one another. They clash. What does that create? It creates a lack of unity. It creates conflict. It creates tension. And so the school board was being asked to officially place Muslim holidays on the school calendar. And the school board said, look, we can't do it. We can't afford another day of these students not being in class. If they have religious convictions, they can use a personal leave day. We've got a generous policy there. So it's the same policy that the Jewish students use for Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah. Muslim students can use the same privilege. They can excuse themselves from school on that holiday, but we are not going to put it on the calendar. And it's tremendous fracas ensued from that because of the tension. So we're going to expect people, and this is what we communicate to the world, if you come to America, you understand that we are a Christian country, and therefore we observe Christian holidays. Don't expect us to make room for your holidays. We're expecting you to accommodate yourself to our standards, our traditions, and our holidays. We will expect you to adopt our Christian moral values. No place, no room for Sharia law in the United States. We will expect you. You'll be welcome here. We'll open our arms to you. We'll open our hearts to you. We'll open our communities to you. But we will expect you to adopt our cultural and Christian moral standards. We will expect you to adopt our Christian heroes. And we will expect you to adopt our Christian history.